What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie likes his food. I can't figure out if it's the diabetes that makes him so hungry or not. But anyway, I want to make a quick video. What's coming in this world right now, why I can't be bothered with doing laundry, I can't be bothered with fixing the roof, I can't be bothered with just all kinds of stupid mundane things. Because I honestly believe, beyond a shadow of any doubt whatsoever, that utopia, literally heaven on earth, is coming. The scripture where it says, I shall pour out my spirit upon all men, all, not just born again, but all, not just Christians. That's coming. That's happening. Right now, it's happening. We're in the middle of it. And the world is going to be a utopic place to live. Money will no longer be an object. They're going to give you, if you're retired, your money will go up to $5,000 a month. Any interest you've ever paid on any loan was illegal. They're going to give it back to you in one lump check, whatever, put it in your bank. There's a bunch of money coming in from any loan you've ever had. They're going to give you that back because it was illegally done. The principal, I don't think you get back, but all the interest. They'll pay off all your debt, pay off your house, your credit cards, all will be paid off. And this is going to happen. It's happening now. A lot of people are getting their stuff paid off and reporting in. It's happening right now. Money being no object, I would say, would be within a couple of months. And we're headed for a Star Trek future, literally. You go to a replicator, you can have a 66 Corvette or a cheeseburger. And the cheeseburger won't be made out of meat. It'll be out of something that tastes like meat, but it's not meat. You won't have to work a job you don't like anymore. The robots will do all the work, and we'll have great organic food. The water will be clean. The air will be clean. We'll be living in great houses. In the near future, our houses will be floating, and all cities will be floating, so that Mother Earth can heal up, and we just float around. And your house will be you can steer it. You can drive it places, and so you can go to the mountains or the ocean, and you're just sitting in your house. Just, I don't know how fast they go, but probably pretty fast. Hover cars, those are coming. David Wilcock's already making hover cars, and the hover car can go around the planet in minutes. So you can literally leave the United States and have lunch in Italy if you want. That's coming. It's all coming. But all the underground stuff that the military has cleared out, that the bad guys were living in and horrible doing horrible things down there, those are all cleared out. And they have high-speed rail trains that are still in use, and you can take a high-speed high-speed rail train, whatever. They go like Mach 1 or something like that. You could be around the other side of the planet in just minutes, and it'll be free, all free. Money's no object. It'll be a real Star Trek future, and it's coming. It's only days and weeks away. It's not that far away. If you're living right now, you're probably going to make it. Not a good time to kill yourself. In fact, if you kill yourself, you'll reincarnate back to the exact same life, and you'll have to do it over again with all the same problems, because you'll keep having to do that till you figure out how to make it. So you might as well make it now, because otherwise you're going to be sent back to go and start it over again. So heaven on earth is coming. It's coming, and it's in progress right now. There's the truth community. I think most of the people are asleep. I think 70% of the people on the planet are what they call non-playing characters, and they're just going to disappear. I only have one troubling thing, and it's a lot of people are saying the Earth is going to divide, and one version of the Earth will go into a fourth and fifth dimension, and this version of the Earth will stay in the third. And it might be like the Revelation thing where you're standing here and half the people disappear. Well, what that'll be is the people who are still in service to themselves instead of at least 51% service to others. You'll stay here in this 3D earth, and you'll live this life over and over till you learn how to be in service to others and how to love everyone. If at least love the spirit that's inside of them, at least. But if you're 51% in service to others rather than yourself, you're going to the new world. Is what I understand. So it kind of worries me about those who will be left behind. But at this point, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't wake them up at this point. They're beyond waking. What I'm talking about right now, they won't even be able to hear this. But it's real. It's checked out. It's all over YouTube. It's confirmed. It's happening. It's all going down. We are going to have a Star Trek future. It's coming right now. All these movies, even Star Trek, was to show you what's coming, so we'll be prepared for it. The Star Wars, that was the Orion Wars, the real wars. Star Wars was just telling that story. That was a war against demonic entities, extraterrestrials that are working with the devil instead of with the light. But it's all, the future is just going to be, you just do what, like they said in Star Trek, you just be the best person you can be, the best you can be. Be what you've always been, you were meant to be, but then you had to get a job and work your ass off and blah, 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 blah. Well, the near future, you're going to be able to be, they have technology to make you completely healthy again, 100%. Money will be no object, and you can be any age you want. And I know that one's hard to accept, but I think it works through cloning. They can clone your body, and that it's you. There's lots of clone people on the planet right now. Trump's got a clone. All the stars have clones. Anyway, it's you, okay? But they have the technology to take the spirit out of your present body and put it in that clone of you. Now, what they do with the original body, I don't know. That kind of worries me. Put it in stasis, maybe. I don't know. But they raise clones from an embryo, and they can make it a 60-year-old embryo. I mean, a 60-year-old person within just a few weeks. So you can stop that growing of the clone anywhere you want. If you want to be 26 years old again, you just say, okay, stop me right there. And so you'll be 26. I'll transfer your spirit over into that body. You'll be a 26-year-old person with all your memories. Just nothing's changed except you're 26. You're completely healthy, and money is no object. That's what's coming. Wake up. Be a part of it. Believe. Be in service to others instead of yourself. And you'll go. Oh, and by the way, if you have a humanitarian project, even if it costs millions of dollars, the committees that will be in charge will give you that money. They can tell if you're, they have technology to tell if you're really going to do it. And if you're really going to do it, doesn't matter about your credit rating or anything. They'll give you the money, whatever you ask for. They say they may dole it out. Like if you ask for like 60 million or something like that, they might give you 10 million and 10 million and whatever to make sure you're doing it. But pretty much no credit check, no problem. Money's no object. So that's what's coming. Heaven on Earth is coming. Star Trek future is real, and it's happening right now.